Hey guys, Team X Synchro here doing a deck list for Infernity's March 2012 band list.
Alright, so starting off, 3 Archfiends, that's obvious. You got 3 Necromancers, again obvious. Beetles, very controversial, but I like them because just two more tuners, level sync for 6, sync for 8, and also if you need your level 9, very easy summon. And double Mirage. 3 is a dead draw and 1's just not enough, so I run 2. 2 Avengers. You can run 1. I tried running 1, but I found 2 much more better because it's more defense, and plus it sets up your graveyard a little bit more. And now for the non-Infernity monsters, Dark Graph and Armageddon. You can run Twin Grapha. I just found Armageddon to be handy at times because there are some times where I don't really have a hand, so Dark Graph is kind of pointless. 1 Stygian. He's on a regular basis of need use, so he's always good to have in the graveyard. And Plague Spreader. It just works well with your Archfiend in your hand. Just put it on top of your deck and you're pretty much guaranteed to draw it next turn. And also it's just handy to have in the grave as well. Right, on to traps. You have 3 Infernity barriers. Pretty much the ultimate solemn judgment of the deck. It's Search Him Out, pretty much negates nearly everything except for summons. Next you've got your Solemns. So you got your 2 warnings. You also have your Judgment, that's just staple. Next, Twin Infernity Inferno. I found 3 was a little bit too much, as in I was drawing it when I didn't really need it, otherwise I'd be discarding Infernity Inferno itself. So I just found 2 to be a good amount. Twin Bottomless, just a staple. Twin Caller Haunted, works really nice with your Archfiend and your Necromancer. Mirror Force, and just 1 Torrential. Don't have enough space to run 2. Alright, onto spells. You've got 2 MSTs, Anti-Back Row, Heavy Storm, and Anti-Back Row as well. Infernity Launcher, only 1 because we have to. 1 for 1, good staple for your discard to bring out mainly Mirage, or even an Avenger if you need be. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Book of Moon, and Foolish Burial. Now onto the extra deck. With your level 5s, you've got Stygian Insurgents and Allied Justice canister. I don't run 2 Stygian Insurgents because of the requires a Fiend Tuner, and a lot of times I'm either syncing with Plague Spreader or Beetle, so it's always good to have Allied Justice in there. Alright, level 6s, Orient Dragon, Gaia, Bryanak. Orient Dragon because a lot of synchros are still pretty popular and a really good effect. Gaia just because of the attack power, and Bryanak because it's Bryanak. Level 7, Black Rose. They are reprinting Dark Highlander in Australia, but still, I just prefer to run Black Rose because I think it's more handy to have, and it's Dark Highlander is a Fiend Tuner, so Black Rose is always good to have. Next off, Twin Infernity Doom. A lot of Infernity players only run 1 and say, oh, if he just dies you can revive him, but if he gets removed from play, especially like me, if you don't return from the different dimension or anything, he's going to be really hard to bring back, so I just have 2. Next, 2 Void Ogre Dragons. The new, probably I'd say, this just gives this deck a whole lot more confidence. It's a Shien. If you get 2 on the field, and they run Spell and Traps, mate, it's anything they have, you've won. It's really good. And next off, 300 Eyes. Just because there's so much stuff in your graveyard you can use with this. It's a great card. Even if you can just keep repeating just to get a free search with your Archfiend. 1 Mistworm for level 9 because Trish is banned. Anyway, it's always, even though it's still a pretty good substitute for Trish Ruler anyway. And Leviathan the Sea Dragon. A great card. You overlay your Necromancers, anything that's removed from play that's with your Mirage 300 Eyes or anything else, you just bring them back with that, and it's really easy to pull off. So yeah, that's the Infernity deck for the 2012 March ban list.
Yep. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Okay, see you next time.